Hey guys, what's up? It's Carose here. Today I'm about to be showing you guys some KO lineups for his darts and for his mollies. And if you guys want to see any other maps in the future, let me know. Comment down below. Hey, I also wanted to explain something to you guys as well before we get headed into this video. The lineups with KO are very, very similar to Killjoy and Viper lineups. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how they're relatable. If any of you guys made Killjoy or Viper, you're gonna have a very easy time switching over to this agent, and this is why. His darts are the exact same velocity and stuff like that as you throw them as a Viper Molotov, and the molly is the same thing as basically a Killjoy Molotov. So if you guys know any lineups like that, they are the exact same lineup as Killjoy and Viper. Hey there, homies. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the suppression blade. What you're gonna do is want to line up your HUD in the bottom right. I'll put a little arrow right there for you guys and just go ahead and throw it. This will be your suppression blade for A site when you're ready to take it, and you're gonna see it's gonna land exactly right in front of a dice, and you're gonna have all of sight. All right, guys, and this one is going to be for your molly as KO. So what you're gonna do is when you're gonna run up to this bike and just get right in the center of it, like you're about to hop on it, and then you're gonna get your crosshair and go ahead and center your crosshair right on the tip of this little pointy thing at the moment. Go ahead and throw your molly, and you will see that it will go right over the wall and then straight for Jen. All right, guys, and we're gonna be going through another molly here. This is gonna be for dice if you team can't plan on generator for stall, or your team is just being dumb for some reason and they plan dice. What you're gonna do is go on the side of this green stack box right here. Go ahead and look up. Let's go ahead and stare right at that far right one right there. Go ahead and point at the tippity tip. Throw your molly, and it's just one of the easiest ones. It just lands, boom, right in the middle. Just like that. And we're clear, boys. All right, guys, this next lineup here is going to be on A Heaven off spawn. If any of your teammates ever want to see if they're coming tiles, or if you think they're rotating off A to B and you're just, let's just say you want to get some mid information. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and line yourself up. Get in this far back corner right here. Go ahead and line yourself up with this little metal thing. Go as far over as you can, maybe a little bit under, until you're around that general centered area. And then you're going to want to throw that. It's going to go through the trees, and it's going to hit right there and get all of mid link. And that's a really, really good blade. All right, guys, and this is going to be my A retake coming from heaven here. So we're going to start off by not exposing yourself. Go ahead and throw that dart right there, and then what you want to do is pre-throw this molly right here. You're gonna want to aim it a little bit under, like dead in the center, not over this part, just right when this little sticks up right there. You're gonna want to throw it right there. It's gonna fall down. While it falls down, you're gonna pop flash for your team. The flash will pop right about there for anyone generator, anyone staring hell, and all you have to do is clear this area. And also, if anyone's staying dice and they're kind of like looking here heaven, they're going to be exposed to that top flash right there. It's a really good one. Hey guys, so for this next blade lineup here, we're going to be doing it on ASCENT B main. With this one, you really have a lot of choice of what you want to do, because you can play so many different spots on site. Hey, you can play stair, you can play market, you can play boathouse. So you can honestly have a lot of power range of just throwing it through these windows and kind of just learning yourself of where you like to throw it. That right there can cover all of market. Throw it right over that window. Basically just anywhere in that general direction, and you're going to cover all of market. And as well as if you want to throw it through there, you'll cover all of stair. And this is going to be a molly for default for B site here. What you're going to do is go into this corner until you see like a little bit of air. You know, you can kind of like line it up if you want, but it's going to be hard with the timings. You're going to have 1, 2, 3. You're going to be going around this area, and then you're going to want to lean back, go back a little bit more, run, and just kind of throw it at that line there. And then you should be able to get anyone planted in the default. All right, this next blade here is going to be a lineup. It's a really simple retake one, just for if you want to retake B site on ASCENT. So if you're able to rotate from A, go into market here, you're just gonna want to try to get to this doorway. It's a little bit risky. Just kind of chunk it anywhere on this back wall. The lower the better, because if you throw it too high, it might not hit in the range. So you want it somewhere around those door areas, and it'll pretty much hit majority of the back boathouse, so you can do a solid retake. And I want to go through these. I know they are a little bit self-explanatory, but I think they're still good to go through. If you're playing mid market and you're just trying to get information mid, Easily, you can just throw it. Boom. Right up there. Top mid. Boom. Throw it right up there. Boom. Catwalk. You don't want to expose yourself as much catwalk. You can just throw it right there. You'll get all of cat, basically. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in other content like lineups, tutorial videos, please put down in the comments below what you're interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another lineup video, possibly a new map. Later, boys.